Hey everyone, welcome to Wednesday. It's Steve again. Today it's kind of the resurrected Steve because I had to miss last week. I was totally dog sick with the flu. I'm a lot better today than I was last week, but I'm here. And today I want to talk to you about endurance. And here's why. A lot of times in the Christian journey, pursuing Jesus, we feel dead sick, physically, spiritually, emotionally. And what we want to do is we want to throw in the towel. And I want to encourage you today to not do that. Now, think about it this way. A lot of times when we think about faith, we think about big steps of faith. In other words, giving your heart to Jesus Christ. Maybe you've examined the evidences that Jesus really did rise from the grave for your sins and giving your heart to him and being baptized, it's a big step of faith. Sometimes the big step of faith are these huge sacrifices we make for God and those we love. Maybe a big step of faith for you is to give up a lucrative career and going into full-time Christian ministry where you may not have a whole lot of security. Those are big steps of faith. But here's what I want you to understand, and I talk about this in my book, Confessions, Finding Hope Through One Pastor's Doubt, is that sometimes the biggest step of faith is just simply putting one foot in front of the other on a daily basis in the daily drudge when life just stinks. I don't know, maybe you're in a marriage right now and you feel like your spouse is not putting forward anything to help out the marriage. Or maybe you're in a job right now that you just hate, but God's not opened up any other avenues right now and you just got to go forward one day at a time. You know, it reminds me of what the Apostle Paul said to the Galatians, chapter 6, verse 9. He encouraged them, and I want to encourage you, let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time you will reap a reward if you do not give up. And sometimes that's what the biggest step of faith is, just one day at a time, one step in front of the other. So if you're thinking about throwing in the towel today, don't do it. Let me encourage you to hang tough, hang in there. And that's really all I want to bring today. Again, if these are encouraging to you, share and like the blog, the Kingdomology blog, Facebook post, whatever. And again, be strong, and I'll see you again next week.